Hey y'all, I'm Shuga The Model. Welcome to Sugar Tea and Tales at pressure23radio.com. This is my first podcast. I have my best friend Bri here since 7th grade. And Bri, I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself.
What's good? I'm Bri G. I'm pretty much an RN. I kind of got my own little app I'm got going in motion right now, but we'll touch on that a little later.
Oh, friend. Okay, first topic is I want to get into. But first, I want to let you guys know, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You can add me in all social media platforms at sugarthemodel.com. And first topic is Bri, Miss Bri. Poly relationships. Have you ever been in a poly relationship?
Nah, I ain't never ever could, never ever. Nah, bro, I know. I ain't never.
Okay, since you never, why not?
I ain't never been brought to my attention, so it ain't never been proposed to me, so I ain't never really found her. No, hell no.
Is it because you think he'll be cheating behind your back?
No, I mean, let me back it up. He never been brought to my attention from my man. Now, if it's somebody I'm deeply invested in, hell no. That shit, no. It's always.
So you
no
don't want to share your dick?
Nah, absolutely not. We ain't sharing shit.
Me either, friend.
We ain't sharing nothing.
What if it was a fling? Like a
now, if it was a fling, somebody just, it was brought to me, not proposed, then I'd be, because I ain't invested. Yeah, it ain't in it I proposed, so yeah.
Well, me, I don't want to share my man. I don't want nobody sitting on it, riding on it, hitting it from the back, and nothing. I don't want to share my mom.
But it's just a fling, though. It's a slicky link.
No, but it's just, I got to think about it like, why you hitting her from the back like that? You don't even look at her like that. Why you got to smile at her like that? Like, damn, is it that? Wait, was it that creamy? You got to do all that?
Respect.
Get off her. Before I get her off you.
Respect. All right, respect.
Okay, so we're going to talk about also, well, before I get into that, what if it was your husband and he felt like, babe, I'm so happy I'm with you. I just want to have a wild night. Let's just try this. Y'all feeling good? Y'all out of town?
Hell no.
You still a no?
This is a hell no.
You don't want to show your man. I don't want to share mine either.
I don't give a damn my husband, nothing.
Okay, we're also going to talk about outside babies. So,
oh shit.
I want to know, would you be a Rashida or would you be a left eye? Take a time.
Take my time. Really take a shot. Now,
Tip.
She the left eye Rashida.
You could be both.
Nah, I told him I'm gonna be healing. I'm pushing the bitch in the bathtub.
Would you feel sorry for him? He blowing bubbles.
No.
He blowing bubbles, friend. He can't walk.
Yeah,
I'm do nothing but shit.
I'm healing.
Fuck it, drive him in the water.
Push his ass in the water. Hope he can swim. And then I'm still gonna kick rock afterwards. No, you in that baby.
What if he came to you like, babe, you would just okay? What if y'all was on a break, but you knew y'all was getting back together, but y'all taking a break to get y'all self together?
Like, so you fucking bitches wrong.
Technically, he is.
Yeah. So you don't care enough to even wrap it up, even though we on a break.
I mean, you got some men like that. It's just like some men think that, well, when they go in the pussy, I'm not trying to make a baby or I'm not trying to be with her. I'm just finna get this nut right quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not thinking that I'm finna get her pregnant. You just trying to satisfy yourself at the time.
No, ma'am. No, Pam. No spam. No ham. No, ma'am. It's a no-go. Push your ass in the
not even if he dead.
No, I'm pushing your ass into it.
Would you leave him in the tub?
Oh, God. I hope you can swim. For real. No.
Okay, now we're going to talk about if you can invite one female in the bedroom with you and your man or your boo. I ain't gonna say your man because we said we don't want to share our man.
Definitely.
So we can invite one female celebrity in the bedroom with our boo thing, my sniggling, or my little yeah,
my little shit,
all that. Who would it be?
I said Rennie Root shit first, but now I gotta turn. You gonna have to be mad to stay, and I know she gonna take them from me. I know.
Why? Because she got the knees.
I know she gonna. I know he gonna spin the block a couple times, but I can't even be mad at him. I can't even be mad at it. It is what it is. May the bad man win.
Why wouldn't you though?
Why wouldn't I? What
if you wouldn't want to do it? Would you think that?
Bitch, have you seen Meg on stage?
Yeah, she be throwing that ass.
Oh God! So you already know how she coming. So yeah, it's a no. I already know I lost that battle. But it works.
You can never say, because what if your pussy better than hers? You don't know. Just because she making a stag down mean her pussy better than yours.
That is true. But I ain't gonna sit up and act like it ain't a chance. I ain't gonna sit up and I ain't finna sell myself out, friend. You ain't finna do that, girl.
Okay, taking it back, I would say no to poly because I don't want to share my man. And I feel like what's mine is mine.
Yeah.
What ain't yours. I don't want you sipping on, licking on, tipping on, nothing.
None of that.
That's mine.
None of that.
And I'm a woman, I like to be in a relationship because I feel like my person is my person. And because I can't speak for other women, but I know me, I don't like condoms. Since we unfiltered. Because I know if I'm with this one person and we just us, I don't have to use those. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only woman that can admit to raw sex is better than condom sex.
Yeah, they get with them.
If it's my man.
But
of course, a new person, I don't know you more than a year or two, wrap it up.
Yeah.
But I don't want to share my man in poly, no, because I ain't got time for you to be on the bed and you hear her from the back. You ooh, babe,
Yeah, it gonna get real.
Did you do that when I was on top of you?
It get real physical. Yeah, I'm with your nigga.
But then again, I don't know because I know my sis is good. So,
but you can't sit up here and act like you ain't gonna be tripping like.
But I'm gonna think about it like, damn, you a moaning so good.
So after that,
you want the bitch or something?
After that, when y'all get done and go to bed, now you gonna be okay. Like you ain't gonna circle back in your head.
If it was the case, okay, babe, I done got mine. I'm gonna go to the shower, gonna finish off. But then again, the other me like, okay, you done been in the pussy 10 minutes. Get the fuck out of it. I beat your ass and kill her ass.
So this threesome just turned into a whole brawl.
I ain't sharing my man. Ain't no threesome. This is the threesome all you need. I got ass, hips, and pussy. Ain't no threesome. That's enough threesome.
It's good to say this threesome just turned into a homicide. All right. Safe to say.
But I just feel like me personally, I can't share mine. Mine is mine. I'm very territorial. My man is my man. If he sneezes, I don't need you to say bless you. He know God got him. He is fine.
I'm so weak.
But I'm not insecure because I'm not an insecure woman. Like, I feel like it's okay for a man to have a cordial conversation. Like, the world don't revolve around me 24/7. Like, he can have an outside life, but I feel like it's a respect level too.
Yeah.
Okay, you say, hey, how you doing? You ain't got to tell the bitch she drop her keys. Keep walking.
So you can't open the door.
Turn to let her know.
You can't open the door for a bitch.
If she's an older woman, go ahead, help the elder. She's 25. Fuck you holding the door for. She probably ain't got a child. Let her open her door,
bro. Let the man hold that door, bro.
He can hold the door. I'm just playing. He can hold the door.
Right.
He can hold the door, but just don't smile when you open the door.
Open the door. All right.
Just let her know I was a gentleman and I opened the door, gone in. But like, for example, okay, with my kids, I got 3 kids, 1 girl and 2 boys. But when we go out to eat or even just arrive to school before I take them to school before I go to work, Cody and Chase know open the door for Carly.
Yeah.
That's your sister. Because I'm trying to teach them that be a gentleman, be a man, because later on down the line, I know this is going to benefit you. Mm-hmm. And I know that me teaching them this is for the better. I don't want you to be rude, disrespectful, or just a good nigga that don't give a fuck. Because a lot of y'all don't give a fuck.
So what would you say if he got older? Let's say Cody's like 25. He got a girlfriend. He hold the door open for another female. His girlfriend get upset about it. How you as a mother, you gonna look at it the same way? It wasn't that serious?
I feel like...
Was she overreacting?
Baby, I be on the phone with you every day. You know ain't nobody coming to my house. You know he not cheating on you. Let him open that door.
Okay.
And he just being polite.
Okay.
Because mama raised him well.
Okay. Respect.
And I just feel like everything is not a big deal because you don't want your son to be disrespectful. You don't want your son to be rude. Politeness goes a long way.
Yeah. We need more of them in society nowadays.
Correct. But Cody and Chase, they know to hold that door.
All right. I ain't knocking it.
Okay, we're going to talk about friendships.
Oh, Lord.
Why you say, oh, Lord?
So we finna see where they finna go. I ain't got too many friends. Come on.
Okay, friends. But you got friends. Okay, so when it comes to friendships, have you ever been friends with someone that did you wrong and you miss them now?
No.
You're not Miss Bitch.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Because I feel like even, let's say if I did have a situation where I had a friend and we fell out and, we went separate ways. If on down the line, depending on what the situation is, depending on the situation, if we was able to get crossed it and we got through it or whatever, and I see you on down the line, it ain't no pressure. Like I said, at the end of the day, we grown, we can talk about it, we can resolve. That don't mean I got with you.
Correct.
But, right.
Correct.
We could just, we just go our separate ways. Sometimes people just grow old and grow apart. And it's
But
a
some
reason
people
you ain't in my life.
Correct. I feel like some people feel like because you're not friends anymore, you may be jealous or there's beef or it's even secret animosity.
Definitely
Like
secret animosity.
One thing about Muffin, Shuga The Model, baby, I ain't jealous of a soul out here. I want all to win because a lot of my friends were single moms like me. So why would I be jealous of a person that went through the same struggle as me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You might find your husband before me. I'm clapping for you, bitch. I'm next. Because I know what you have got blessed with before me does not mean it's not coming to me.
I mean, he just got a few more in store. You just got to wait for it.
And then maybe my husband ain't got himself together yet, but when he do.
That part.
But it's okay when it speak on friendships. I feel like I don't want just a friend. I want a family member. Like this just not my friend. That's my sister. Like you got a flat tire. I don't care if it's 4 a.m. in the morning. Call me 2-3 times till I pick up. You know, I might be. Damn, I had to wake up. But guess what? I'm gonna get my ass up. If you short on groceries, friend, I ain't get paid or my check was late, call me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a friend gonna do for you like a family member because a friend or a true friend don't love you like a family member. Because outside of this friendship, we are family. We not friends, we are family. This is a sisterhood.
But a lot of time nowadays you don't have friends like that. Like we've been friends since 7th grade. So you don't really see friendships that last that long. You don't really see people that still hang or run with the same clique they ran with years ago for whatever reasons or whatever, but it ain't genuine. So I feel like when you find somebody that's loyal, somebody that's riding with you from the beginning to the end, like you gotta hang on to that person. And it's real hard. It's real rare nowadays, bro. It's almost like trying to find a man. It's hard to find.
I mean, when it comes to friendships, though, like, and this is no name, it could be from 7th grade, 8th grade, college, high school, a job. I feel like I have been the most loyal, most respectful, the nicest, the sweetest, the calmest, praying for you friend. But at times I have outrun my race with people. Like, you got to know when your time is up in people's life. Yeah. But I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. I don't think you're a horrible person. It's just my time was just up. Yeah. And if I see you tomorrow, hey, what's up? How you doing? How your kids doing if you got kids? You know, hey, what job you working at? You good? You okay? You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean we have to talk on the phone every day because I'm the type of person, I don't care to talk on the phone every day. Either. Because I might get agitated like, even with my man. Nigga, you just called me on your first break. You ain't got to call me on your second one. Shit, I know y'all. I know you at work. Goddamn. I'm already mad because these motherfuckers sending me the break early. What you want?
You trying to tell me something? You get tired when I call you? But I'm going to call you then.
No, you call me more.
Okay. Just trying to see.
No, not you. You don't call. It's a difference when it just depends on the person. Yeah. If I know you mean me well and I know you're a good friend, I'm going to love when you call me. But at times it just feels like in life, I have been more loyal to people who was more loyal to me. Mm-hmm. And I have had your back mentally, physically, emotionally. And when you sit back and think in life, like, I ain't really been there for this bitch. Yeah. But ask yourself, when have him or her been there for you? Yeah. So it makes me feel like
you're doing more.
What am I doing? Yeah. I'm dishing out more than the person is dishing out to me. Like, we could be the best of friends, but I just feel like when I need you, call me, go that extra mile for me because I know I'm gonna run 20 miles for you, even if you couldn't do 10 for me.
Well, that's a little kind of back and forth because a lot of people, they're not gonna be you who you will be for them.
And I had to learn it. Yeah, I had to tell myself like, okay, when my daddy passed, I told he taught me a valuable lesson to don't go so long without talking to people or being around your loved ones because he also showed me that when my dad passed, I paid attention to who reached out to me. Mm-hmm. I paid attention who didn't reach out to me. Right. I paid attention who sent me text messages saying, I'm sorry for your loss, I love you, or a simple call me if you need to talk. And I also paid attention to the messy motherfucker that just want to call me to hear family drama. Because, you know, when people die or situations going on, it be family drama. Yeah. No matter what the situation is. But it taught me a valuable lesson to pay attention to your circle. Because what you think is your circle ain't shit. And it made me feel like motherfuckers really don't care because you can call me and tell me your tie flat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel so bad, like, oh, my friend tie, like, I gotta help my friend. And I could be on the internet or any type of social media or to whoever grieving. And you didn't even call me, just even though I couldn't talk because I was so hurt that I couldn't get my words out when you passed. But even when it came time for me to able to talk, to tell how I feel, I paid attention who called me.
Right.
That's why I feel like everybody is not meant to go where I'm going. My blessing is not for everybody else.
What you said.
That's why I feel like God have elevated my circle and changed so much around me, because don't get me wrong, my circle have gotten a little lonely. And I say that because not so many people around. But what people is not understanding is I have peace.
Yeah. Ooh.
And I feel like my peace is more important than anything.
What's
because
the word again?
Peace.
Ooh,
baby. I just feel like now in life, and a lot of people don't understand it because, you know, they didn't see me broadcast him or talk about him on social media, because I don't have to broadcast my whole life to social media. I could buy a car tomorrow, bitch, and I tell you. Only time you'll know I got it is if you see me in it. And I might not even tell you it's mine. I might tell you it's my husband. Just because I ain't want your ass to know my fucking business.
Or it's a rental.
Correct. But I just feel like my life is just not for social media, because like sometimes people may feel like, okay, you don't never post a lot about where you go with your kids or whatever, but everything I do with them three ain't meant for social media.
Right.
But just know we're out here and we having a good time, and we loving each other, and we enjoying the moment. But back on the friendship topic, I feel like if you're my friend, be my friend. Don't fake be my friend. Yeah. And a lot of times people can't be real friends because a motherfucker can watch you struggle while they was on top, while you struggling. Mm-hmm. And as soon as you start rising or things start to get just a little bit better for you, there goes the jealousy. But I feel like no woman wants to admit when they're jealous. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I can admit that it's not jealous or hate bone in my body, because I just look at it like it's not my time. It's not my time. But I'm finna clap for you because I'm your biggest cheerleader. And then it just goes to show you that it's not my time, but my time coming. If he'll do it for you, he'll do it for me. It's just your blessing right now. But I know mine's coming. But when it comes to friends, it's just you gotta pick your battles with them motherfuckers, because especially with females. I had a male friend that was a friend to me for a very long time, and we still are friends to this day, but we don't talk as much. But he knows I got his back. He know I never turn on him. You know, if he got a flat tire, he can call me. Yeah, but you know how to change the tire. You know how to change the flat. Yeah. Don't let these nails and shit fool you. Like, I'm proud of you, friend. I can get down. All right. Like, I know how to change the tire for real. For real? Yeah. I don't know how to change no tire. You gotta take that centerpiece off. You gotta get that that 4-way. Yeah, that's a 4-way, bitch. Okay. You gotta get that 4-way. Take them. Like, I know how to change the tire. I'm gonna call you next time I go on flag on. Fuck AAA. Hopefully my nails ain't done. If they done, I'll pop them off for you. I appreciate that. Respect. But he know that, like, we have never slept together. We have never kissed, hugged. Now we have hugged like on some happy birthday, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But we cool. Like, I feel like it's okay for a man and a woman to be friends without sex. Mm-hmm. Yes, because I have had male friends that, don't get me wrong, in my mind, I can't say for this one, but I'm a bad one. I know I look good, I sound good, I look pretty. I'm Shuga the Model, I'm Shuga the Nails, I'm Shuga, okay? That part. But a lot of people look at it like, you know, her self-esteem, so how she thinks she all that. It's not that, it's just I feel good about myself. That's why I make sure my nails and toes and hair done, because when you look good, you feel good. That is true. So it starts from within. And it's not about a look, it's just that's what I like to do to make myself feel good, because I go through much as any other person on a regular. But me and my homeboy, like, he can call me at 3 a.m., which he don't call me at 3 a.m. I'm just saying, because I got a man. I don't want him mad at me. But if like even dating, like, I feel like it's nothing wrong with a male friend or a female friend. It's just depending on the type of friendship, that person, the value that they're holding in your life. So he never tried you? I swear to God, he never ever tried me. That was up. And I look good, baby, but he ain't never tried me. He ain't gay, baby. He got a whole girlfriend with a baby. Okay. And I know he gonna marry her, and I'm rooting for them. That was up. You don't find some male friend like that, don't at least try. At least never tried, and I've been knowing him since high school. He never tried. That one ain't got none. Never said nothing sexual or nothing. Like, that's my righteous partner. That was up, man. Like, him. You gonna be in the wedding if they get married type shit. I'm the best man. I just got a pussy. I'm the best man with a pussy. I'm the best man. I ain't knocking it. That was up. But we're gonna change the topic a little bit. We're gonna step off into domestic violence. Okay, so
let's go for it.
Okay, so when it comes to domestic violence, have you ever been in a domestic violence situation, and what did you do to get out? Okay, hold it.
I'm gonna hold it.
I feel like you want that moment.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna hold it.
Okay, I'm gonna admit first because a lot of women, sorry for pausing, y'all, I got a cold. But a lot of women is not okay with admitting they have been through domestic violence. Mm-hmm. A lot of women are not comfortable with saying, you know, I've been through it, or he didn't do this to me, or he did that to me. I thank God that I'm at the point now that I don't have bad dreams about it. I don't have visions about it. It doesn't bother me anymore. Like,
and you can still date because most people when they go through that, they don't like they cut everybody off. They cut the word off. Like they go, that's traumatic.
And I'm not gonna lie, I did do that because I felt like
it's part of the healing process.
Correct. I need time to heal. Because when I went through my domestic violence, you was one of the people I wasn't talking to. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't that I didn't like you or I'm mad at you or you did it to me or you weren't there for me. It's just I need this time between me and the Lord.
Yeah.
I gotta get myself together.
You gotta recenter yourself.
And I had to get myself together not only just for me, but for my kids. Yeah. Because I have a daughter. So I wanted her to know, like, hell no, this ain't what you fucking supposed to be going through. Like, hell no.
What it is. Like,
what it is.
Like, not what life is supposed to be.
And I don't want her to grow up thinking that, you know, this may what a man may do to you.
Yeah.
Like, okay, some women may not do this, but I buy myself roses.
Okay.
Because, like, okay, I got somebody right now that could buy me roses.
Yeah.
But I buy myself roses because I have to remind myself who I am. And I have to tell myself, this is how I want my husband to treat me.
Yeah.
And I'm showing God this. So when I write my prayer to him or I write my letter to him, stick it in the Bible, he knows.
That's what you
Shuga The Model want her husband by rose, honey.
Yeah. You putting it into the universe. I feel it. That makes sense.
Correct. So, like, a lot of women don't think roses or flowers are important. It is to me because I like flowers. You like flowers?
Yeah. I mean, they're going to die. But I mean, you can buy them. But, you know what I'm saying?
It's not about them dying.
I mean, is that what you like?
I mean, you make.
I like when you first buy them, like, oh, you know, but after a couple of days, it's just
but you know what? If somebody buy me flowers, oh,
yeah,
he bought me some flowers.
Yeah, right.
And after they died, he's like, okay, bought me some flowers. Some bitches dead, but baby, my nigga bought me some motherfucking flowers.
Right.
Did your man buy you some flowers? But he bought me some flowers. It don't even matter how much they cost, but it's just the fact that he bought me some flowers. Yeah. He took time out his day to pick something out that I like.
Yeah.
And that's important to me because I feel like as a man, you got to study your woman. Mm-hmm. Don't just buy something because she mad at me. Let me shut this bitch up.
Yeah, let me just get this.
Buy them because my baby like flowers.
Oh, because
I know yellow her favorite color, so I ain't got but 30 minutes on my break, but I'm finna use 20 of them to go get my baby some flowers.
That's respect. I ain't knocking it. It's a thought that counts.
And I feel like the man that's for me, if you don't buy me flowers, you might for me, baby, because flowers make my little cuckoo tingle. I love flowers, bitch.
Flowers? Like what kind? Tulips or roses?
Honestly, Brianna.
What kind?
It's just flowers is my soft spot.
It don't matter what kind.
And a sneaker bar. I love
flowers and a snicker. It ain't that a combo.
And his consistency. And don't be lying to me because if he lie to me, I feel like, baby, you a lie to me about anything. Because I feel like, okay, me as a person.
Yeah.
I'm very understanding. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what the fuck your lame ass lying for? Because I feel like when you lying. Get the fuck on. Fuck out my face, bitch.
Just straight like that. Like, okay. Well,
what you right here for? I didn't tell you what.
Hey, I guess you got a point. She like flowers, y'all. I don't know.
I like flowers.
Tulips, roses, elephant ears. What kind? That ain't a flower. That's a plant. Bitch, what kind of flowers?
That's a plant, bitch, that my mama had in the ground when we were standing on Fairfax in Bellsville when I was like, and my stepdaddy made sure he had them flowers because he knew my mama loved flowers. Maybe that's why I get it wrong.
Maybe it could be genetic.
But I love flowers. Like, buy me flowers. Be honest. Don't lie. Just you can't lie. But you know what's so crazy? If you can be honest with me 24/7, I don't care if it hurt my feelings. Yeah. I can't even say it because my friend said, "Well, Bri, when I call you, well, bitch, he lied. He told me the truth. But he hurt my feelings. But he at least he told the truth.
That's respect. You gotta respect it.
You gotta be honest because when you start lying to me,
everything you say after that,
I ain't already too tough. Give a fuck about you. You gotta tell the truth because I feel like I'm very real. I have men and women.
You told me some shit that hurt my feelings.
It was one time Bri told me, y'all. Bitch, you keep it 100. Keep it 50 one time. God damn, you always turn the motherfucking feelings. God damn, I want to hear that shit today. But I feel you rather me tell you the truth and hurt your feelings than me lie and keep it fake with you.
Well, it is what it is, girl. I mean, I respect that now, but we was in the 7th grade, so it was no reason for you to be all the way real in the 7th grade. There was nothing that serious then.
But I thank God for my parents for that, because both neither one of them held back.
Yeah, so.
Okay, one time, girl, my daddy called me when I was with somebody. I had to go work that day.
Yeah.
And he was like, what you doing? I was like, then I'm going to call you back. He was like, you must be with some punk. Whoever that is you're around, that must be a punk. Because if there was a man, you would be able to talk. And I was like, Daddy, shakabye, I'm going to call you back. And he was like, uh-huh.
But was it a punk, though? Y'all still talking today?
That was a goddamn punk. The rest my daddy sold when that was a punk. They took away Scott Davis. That was a punk, honey. And I wish I would listen to him, because that's another topic I want to jump into is domestic violence. Because at the time, I'm like, my dad just calling. He don't even know him. Like, that's my man, that's my boo, like, whatever. Yeah. Because, can you agree with this, that when it comes to a piece of meat or a man, we can say fuck what our parents say. Like, oh
God. Seriously, believe it or not, and I don't know, speak for myself, but some of the best dick come from some of the worst people. But some of the best dick come from the most toxic people in the world. That's why it be hard to get away from them.
And I had got it right after Shuga hung up.
God.
But thinking back on like domestic violence, because a lot of women cannot talk about it, they cannot come forward, and a lot of women are in it now.
Yeah.
So for me, my advice to be, don't ignore the signs. If you showing anger issues, sis, get the fuck out of there.
Oh God.
Because it's a amount of time to hit your ass with a bottle. Not Bel Air, but I don't know. But
bitch. Well, I mean, don't. In other words, what she said, don't be colorblind. A lot of my shit, that shit was red. I mean, bright red, and I still saw orange.
Did you see signs before?
Hell yeah, bitch, they were there. I told you, I just saw orange or light orange. Bitch, they were there, big as day.
What was some of the signs?
Controlling.
Did you feel like all men were controlling them?
No, hell no. I mean, controlling to the point where it was like, if I wanted to go out with you, like, hey, Bri, let's go out to such bar. They having, brunch or whatever. All right, cool. I'm getting dressed up because we want to look presentable. Right. Well, I mean, he probably didn't approve of what I wore. Like, shit like that. It was like little stuff like that. That was like, oh, he just care. Oh, he just don't want nobody to, little dumb stuff like that. I was like, oh, he just love me so much. He don't want me to wear this. But it was in the back of my mind, that's what I was thinking. But for real, like, that was just possessive behavior. And I just didn't see it till I got out of that element, bro. Like, it was just real possessive.
I feel like when it comes to my clothes, and this is with any man, my loyalty is to you. Who gives a fuck what I wear? I'm going to wear what I want to wear, what I want to wear.
And it's up to you at the end of the day.
My ass and my titties are not out, okay? So I'm going to wear what I want to wear.
Yeah.
And if I'm with you, what does it matter? Just know when we step off in the room,
all eyes going to be on who?
Him.
And you should want that, though. If your female is that bad into where she can turn heads and she can, like, draw attention, you should want a female that, like, damn, he got her.
Because they want what you got.
She represents you.
And can't nobody touch what you got because her loyalty to you. But
right.
They also go with insecurities.
Yeah. What my glass?
Step a little teeth. Okay, now we're going to step off into a relationship. Yeah. Is there any ex? She rolled them out. Is there any ex past that you would give a chance?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, there are some that I would say I fumbled, but I don't think we'll get back together because our mindsets did. And I say that because I wasn't mentally mature enough to where he was. So the timing was just bad. So shout out, he married now. I wish him the best.
Shout out. He was ready, but you went.
Huh?
He was ready, but you
yeah, he was ready, but I wasn't ready. And the time was just, it wasn't there. And I can respect that. Like, I don't regret it. I don't none of that. But the time was
I never heard you say that.
Yeah. It is what it is. Friend. That's life. Shout out to his wife. She a good one.
If you can go back at the time,
what I would.
Spin the blocker one more time.
I ain't spinning nothing. I mean, I wish him the best. I wish him the best and all he do. I hope they have as many children that the Lord bless them with. But no, that wasn't my calling.
Because you feel like it was me, it would
have pursued, like it would have continued. But
okay, what about Nelly and Ashanti? Because baby, I didn't spend that.
I think they was destined though. I think that was destined to happen.
You weren't destined?
No, they was destined. They were destined to happen because there ain't no way y'all let a decade go by and then y'all still kick back off. But shout out to Nelly and Ashanti for whatever. But
because she did a podcast. Well, some type of interview, Ashanti. And she said they hadn't seen each other in a long time. Well, hung out or whatever. But when they seen each other at their verses, that's when they... Well, that was just fate. That was meant to happen. There was a guy, huh? Yeah. Ain't nobody you want to spin the block on? How many blocks you trying to hit? Which blocks you hit? Which one you hitting? I don't know where is Dartmouth. Which one you hitting? Am I spinning the block? Yeah, you spinning the block. Honey, I ain't got time to spin no blocks. I'm trying to buy my own blocks. Did you trying to buy? You finna name that bit Morphin Street. Shuga The Model Street. Shuga The Model Boulevard. I got I like that. That is got Boulevard. Yeah. Shuga The Model Boulevard, bitch. I like that. I gotta write that down in my notebook. Yeah, I write a notebook of my little goals and shit. Yeah, check that one. Okay, so currently, are you single? Yeah, currently I am single. Single as a dollar bill. Is there anybody you think about giving a second chance or a chance? Yeah. But I'm praying on it. The Lord ain't slapped me on the back of the head yet. So I'm just I'm gonna just be still on that one and wait till he tell me to go. If the Lord hit me back of my head with a sound, I gotta really be sleepy. I think that you need to wake up. I'm waiting on him because when I seen him move on my own, she don't go right. So I'm just wait. I understand it. Yeah. Because sometimes I pray and ask God to lead me in the right direction. Because sometimes my direction might be the wrong path, the wrong street. Mm-hmm. Maybe my path is the wrong detour. So maybe if I pray about it, God gonna lead me to the right way. And my biggest problem was the whole situation. I ask for something and then I move. Sometimes you can't just ask and move. You gotta ask and be still, be patient. So I feel like this whole year is just teaching me about patience and resilience. So I'm learning how to be more patient instead of just taking action into everything. Yeah, I ain't never really been big on it. So that's my biggest. That's what I'm working on with myself. Learning how to be patient, waiting on my time. Everybody got their own time. You know why? I don't know why I'm impatient, but sometimes I feel like I want what I want, and is you gonna give it to me or what? And that's just our mentality, I think. Because when we want something right then, it's either you gonna get it or I'm gonna get it. But I'm gonna get it at the end of the day. If not, get the fuck out of my way. Right, simply that. So I'm just learning to just be patient and pace myself. One reason why I feel like I'm impatient because you got okay. When I was growing up, my mom and my stepdad. Shout out to our barber, Lolo. We didn't grow up needing things. Like we was well taken care of. I can believe it. Why you saying? I'm starting to think back in the 7th grade because I think bitch, you never had a pencil. Let me start by saying that. Bitch, you always had a fucking. It was either it wasn't a pencil, but you always had some lip gloss in the mirror, and your little pencil hole in the mirror. That's what it was. And a comb. But then you always wanted to borrow my pencil. Really, you were smart. But why you never? And I knew you had the right answer. You was very smart and intelligent. And I don't even know how we even clicked. But maybe you just got tired of me. I never got tired. You turned around and asked me a question, but me sometimes people take my answers for nonchalant or being smart, but it's just I come off as aggression. But you get to know me, I am so sweet. Yeah. But it wasn't that I was acting funny for you. I ain't know you, but I mean, it took a while, but I gave you my pencil. I don't know why I had only a goddamn. I still would not know why the fuck you had. Because I always been into my look. I said rat tail comb. It was bright. And a fucking bottle of lip gloss. I don't know if it's the one you buy from the beauty supply store. You know, everybody had. That that's all the fuck you had. You not have a pencil or book bag. Did you even have a book bag? I never saw you with a book bag. I don't think you ever owned a book bag. I don't know. I had a book bag in high school. I had a book bag in middle school, but it's just Brianna, you was smart as hell. I knew I ain't need no book bag. You right. I was gonna cheat off your paper regardless if you right. Me or not. We gonna get through it together. You right. Correct. You right. And look, we still sitting here. Look at here. Look at what so me copying off your paper did something. Won't he do it? Won't he? He put the right people in your life. Won't he do it? Correct. Because you're one of those people. I feel like if it wasn't meant, we wouldn't be here today. You right. So I still thank you for coming sit here and telling your tea and tales. Appreciate it, friend. Okay, so when it comes to back on domestic violence, because we skip real quick. Never feel like you are trapped. And I know you may have fear in you. You may be scared, but there's always a way out. Never feel like this is my life. This is what was meant for me. Because trauma and bullshit is not meant for nobody. I feel like that's just trauma or a stepping stone. That's something you going on right now. But some people say everything happened for a reason. I don't know if I believe it, or if I don't know if I don't believe it. But I feel like in my situation, I did believe stuff that happened for a reason, because in my mind, he was just that nigga, if you can relate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he was that you know what I'm saying? But at that point, at the time, it's kind of clicked for that bitch. Yeah. But okay, like it used to be days to where I would wake up, and before psycho motherfucker even wake up, I'd be like, oh God, please don't let nothing happen to me and my children. Keep us safe. I know you got us. I know we're gonna get out of this. Yeah. And then it'd be days to boy, if this bitch come with this shit, I'm finna knock this bitch out. No, for real. But you know, I me personally, I just feel like a man that loves me, that values me and my children. You ain't gonna put your hands on me. Why you wanna put your hands on Sugar the Model? Correct. Because after my situation, I told my kids, you know, I'm sorry, I apologize. But you know, me thinking going in, he loves me. He loves my kids. We gonna make it. We gonna be good. It's my yeah. And then sometimes I feel like love can be right in front of you, but we ignoring it. We ignore a lot of the red flags. Because I feel like I ignored the signs, to be honest, because I liked him so much. I loved him so much. But that don't mean he was the man for me. I was just trapped into what we was in middle school. Yeah. You gotta let go of the fairy tale and realize what the fuck really is in your face. Yeah. Bitch, he is batshit crazy. You need to run, sis. Like, no, like for this ain't Lifetime. This is like CNN. And I think that where a lot of us get kind of misconstrued or confused that, because we see who we want to see versus what's in front of us. And that's why I kind of got a little twisted at, because it's like I see who you could be, but what I envision or this fairy tale person that I want is not who is in front of me right now. So I'm just looking at potential, not off reality. And that kind of puts us in a hole that we kind of put ourselves in the long run. Like we digging a deeper hole. If I said the longer you stay, the more you put up with, the more you accept. You just put yourself in a deeper hole. The harder it is to leave. The harder it is to leave each and every day. It get harder and harder. Because some women feel like the dick so good, I can't leave. It's not a penis or nutsack. Man, I hear what make me feel like I love you so much, I just gotta stay. Because it's always bigger and better. But for me, it's not the size. It's just the motion in the ocean. Because I have had, I'm here set up on this. I have had big penis. Look at little Pat schooling in. My friend over there. I've had penis that was so good. Yeah. And I've had penis that like, damn nigga, is that big? You don't know what get the fuck off me. You don't know what to do with it. Stupid ass motherfucker. Lame ass nigga. Just stay with this motherfucker. I get that. But is it worth it though? Is it worth it? No. Okay. I don't feel like no man penis is that good for you to stay and get beaten on, mistreated on, cursed out, dogged out. Yeah. Especially around your kids. Like send his ass back to what Miss Jody mama name? Miss Janie? No. I don't know. But somebody send that nigga back. Whoever created him. What was Jody mama name on baby boy? I don't know. But send his ass back. And Jody or little Miss Yvette. Yeah. She can have him. I gotta get knocked upside the head. But I feel like get out, you're not stuck. It's always a way out. No, remember you are loved. And remember that you getting out is a safe zone for your kids. Because later on down, like a lot of time when we go through stuff, we got to remember we got those little ones watching us. So after my situation, I thought to myself like, damn, I got a daughter. She heard this shit. Yeah. Not seen it, but she heard it. Yeah, and witnessed it. And then with my boss, it's like, you don't want that to get attached. I know in my children's, oh no, nigga, they'll beat your ass. Yes. Because one of my kids, down the line, after it was over a while ago, they just go to show how much is on the kid's mind. Mm-hmm. Because kids are very smart. He was like, Mom, when he hit you, he had made me mad. And I'm like, damn, that shit was 6 months ago. Yeah. But they let me know my son was still thinking about that. Mm-hmm. And I told myself going forward, I would never, ever, 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 ever let a man do that to me or even put my kids in the situation to even witness that. Yeah, and my whole take on that is I felt like I end up having to go through that because if I hadn't went through it with him, I was just gonna go through it with somebody else similar to him. And I say that because that was the type of energy I attracted at that time in my life. Like I just felt like I was this person that can kind of come in and fix somebody. Like I can't fix something I didn't break. So me feeling like I can show him, oh, I love you this much, I care about you, I want this and I want that for you. If regardless of what I want for you, if you don't want it for yourself, it don't matter what I do. So I
felt like I was trying to fix something that was out of my control. And at the end, I ended up losing myself trying to fix something that I had no business trying to fix to begin with.
But you can't make a person be
right.
Who you want them to be.
Right. I was looking at the potential.
Accept his no good ass for who he is, sis, and move on.
and get on out of there. But baby, at the end of the day, you ain't in love.
But all men are not bad. We got good men out here. All men are not bad. I'm not here to bash men. Some men are very good. Some men are kid-oriented, family-oriented, God-fearing.
And they don't play by their children. They stand on business by theirs.
Correct. And I just feel like the man for me, you going to have to love them kids, baby.
You're going to have to stand on
because I come with 300.
Yeah, he going to stand
I come with 2 kings and a princess.
Facts.
So I feel like you not only gotta accept me, you gotta accept my kids too. But that don't mean we're baggage. It's just a package.
Yeah.
And so going forward, are you God fearing? Do you pray? Are you romantic? But I feel like a lot of us love romantic. Look,
I need y'all to zoom in when I say this because they don't exist. Ain't no such thing as no romantic.
I already seen that.
Listen, show me
romantic.
Show me one.
Okay, this is my fear.
Show me one. Is it an app?
Our coworker Pat feels like he's romantic.
Okay. Cool. I mean, it's levels to that.
Yeah. Okay. This is my example on that poly relationship. Okay. Well, threesome. Okay. Ari, Ari done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Damn, I forgot about Ari. Go ahead.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah,
big booty. Okay.
Threesome, but yeah. I want to put in on threesome, but yeah, go ahead.
Because
what the fuck?
In that fear.
Go ahead with your question. That's a whole nother. Go ahead.
Okay, so Moneybag has kids.
Mm-hmm.
Not 1, not 2, not 3. I don't know how many.
Not 4, not 5. Yeah.
He has kids.
Yeah.
I'm not discriminating because I love kids. I don't care if you got 10 kids. As long as you ain't fucking your baby mama, you all right with me. Okay, but he has multiple kids and multiple baby moms. And from the looks of it with social media, Ari is a good woman for him. Mm-hmm. And I think she is person. I love Ari. I follow her on Instagram.
Me too. I love her.
And my Instagram is Shuga The Model. Anyway. Mm-hmm. They had a threesome. She's open. She says she's like girl.
No, I know that.
Girl, you ain't know that?
No.
She just did the cooking show on her YouTube.
I saw the snippets. I didn't watch the full episode, but I saw the snippets of it.
And she was told Tiana, how she's like, well, okay, well, I'm here. But Ari's open up. But anyway, she like girls. Mm-hmm. She admitted one time she was in a 3-year relationship, 2-year, I don't know. But she said that they have threesomes because she wants to, not because Moneybag wants to. But what man don't want to, they want. Mm-hmm. So I'm a good girlfriend. I accept all these kids. I accept the lifestyle of being a rapper. Yeah. And you still cheat on me. Because she openly said on podcast with Carisha Please that he cheated on her. But she was like, no, that nigga cheated. So it's just like, I can give you the sun, the moon, and the stars. Why you cheating, bitch?
But I feel like it depends on what type of nigga you dealing with, though. Uh-huh.
Okay, the audience got a question.
Got a question, y'all.
Okay, so y'all talking about threesome.
Yes.
So, you down with threesome?
I never had a threesome.
But would you be down?
I don't have an answer.
So let's say if you had a threesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what if, and I was just kidding. So what if he fucked the other girl better than he fucked you? You think he fucking her better than he fucked you?
During the moment?
Yeah.
In the moment?
You know what? I can say all day what I'm gonna do. I can say all day what I'm gonna do in the moment. I can say I'm just gonna let him finish her because we here now.
I'm trying to encourage it.
I can say now.
I'm gonna probably encourage it. I'm gonna encourage it for the moment. Go on, do what you do.
Then you gonna be in your feelings
afterwards. Yeah.
But I'm gonna
encourage because we in the moment. I can't just cut it off. Like you can't just cut it off like that. They're gonna ruin the movie. Nah, we gonna wait till afterwards. Don't get you.
Y'all agree.
Nah, you ain't gotta do all that.
I mean, I honestly feel like. Let's just say I did agree to it. Okay, let's just say I did agree to it. I'm just say I did. Worst case scenario. Mm-hmm. Not saying I am because I don't like shit. But let's just say I did. I can't say if he fucking her and she's scheming, I'm gonna be like, get the fuck off this bitch. You ain't even make me think. I don't know.
So let me ask you this. I'm real prediction. So what if the nigga never went down on you and y'all in a threesome, then he ended up going down on the other person?
Now you want me to be left out? Yeah. Why you end up being twisted? So you don't even know.
We still in the house at this point.
I'm just saying.
You don't even know her.
I'm saying, so the blick is still on the drawers at this point. The blick is still
one in the head.
Somebody
that bitch off.
Somebody finna go.
See, y'all don't need to
And they probably gonna be both y'all.
Well, why would you eat somebody's pussy who you don't know?
doing the threesome.
But you ain't did me first.
And I'm your woman.
Oh, see, somebody got that. In the moment, we
You
were
just said
Okay,
you in
so
the
her
moment.
pussy is that good?
You just said you in the moment.
So you didn't eat your woman pussy.
But he may
Miss
not-
Sugar the Model.
Hold on.
But you can eat a random pussy who you just met or who you met 3 months ago.
may not
I got it all, honey.
calories in your sugar. She may have a little more
It's
calories.
sugar. This shit is sugary. It's tea and the tea is brewing, honey. The tea is
You may
brewing.
not have more vitamin C.
just make sure your mom.
It's vitamin C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, element of P to the fucking Z.
But I'll go to the side. But I'm just saying.
What you saying, Pat?
I'm just saying.
Get to
What
the shit.
if he performed
Differently.
than he performed on you? You see what I'm saying? What if his performance was like left?
Okay, so
What if
you
his
must been new this
performance
bitch.
left up?
You must been new this bitch and you been wanting to fuck her.
No, but you chose her.
Okay, I chose her.
You the one wanted the threesome. Just say you the one
Okay.
wanted the threesome. He didn't want to, but you chose her. And then when y'all had the threesome, his level of performance leveled up.
Amped up a little
He
bit.
must have been on a perk or
Or
something.
in the dirt.
Now you want to put it on something.
He was on something else because
That nigga
this sugar tea is fucking 10. Ain't no way you hurt.
Wait. Hurt who?
I ain't saying
That nigga on. That nigga finna be in the dirt.
I ain't
So
saying
he
that.
hurt more than he hurt you. You see what I'm saying?
You know what?
you said.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this real quick. Okay, like I am no.
I'm just saying. You have to realize. So when you do
What you saying, Pat? Matt?
I wouldn't want no threesome.
You don't?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Why
I want to hear your real answer. Turn around, please.
Now, if I was in a relationship,
Yeah.
Now, if I wasn't in a relationship, now we can go toe to toe.
Yeah.
But if I was in a relationship, I won't want no threesome
Mm-hmm.
Because
I think that it's sacred.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so this is on some sneaky link type.
No, because you really doing what you trying to satisfy your girl.
Okay.
She want the threesome.
Okay.
So you gonna go along with your girl.
So because it's your girl's
man, because
idea,
you going
then
along with that
shouldn't
girl,
be
you know
going
you want
hard
to fuck
like
her
that.
too.
No,
You shouldn't be going hard.
But I want to say
You want to satisfy who, your girl or the third? Why you satisfying her if you going hard on the third wheel? But you going hard on the third wheel.
So obviously you wanted it too.
Maybe going hard on me than my girl.
See, that's how we get in the dirt. That's how everybody end up dead. Like that. Just like that. That's how everybody dead.
So that's why you lay down rules before it happens.
But no, because look, you the one running the dirt to the playground.
See, let that kill it. We gotta go to the playground.
You know you wanted to do it anyway. You just waiting on me to bring it up.
Just keep it two. Everybody seem to live
When it's just you got to look at this.
I'm gonna sip on you, Pat. Go ahead.
And then both of y'all finna be up under that rock.
But you know what? I done had a man to tell me before when I gave these answers.
I'm low key.
Never do it threesome to me.
That what I'm
If I was in a relationship with a man, or even if I wasn't in a relationship with a man, I feel like why would you want to have a threesome with me and another man? What you gay? Why you want to look at his dick?
Some people believe it or not, and this is on porn. I don't know.
I don't
this
want
'cause I
two
don't
people
watch
just
it.
in my face. Please don't.
But
We're
some
not gonna
guys
do it.
do get off.
We're not
on
gonna
watching
think about it. We're
females
not gonna
get
talk
banged
about
by
it.
other males. For real.
That go to show there's a lot of uncovered men out here.
It don't mean they're gay. They just probably like
It is a lot of
that. They
uncovered.
kind of look. That's a little suspect. If your man like to watch you get banged by other.
Okay, so if a man's okay, for example, if your boyfriend or man see you getting your pussy, that might get him aroused.
Yeah.
But him watching another man fuck you,
Yeah. We all die.
something ain't right with this shit.
Yeah,
you don't want to see nobody thinking your good ass.
Yeah.
He might like that though.
I would say that's actually.
If you
a
like that,
category
get the
on
fuck out of
Pornhub.
my house. Matter of fact, you're not even coming in my house. Because you shouldn't want to see nobody else dicking me down or fucking me that good. Like, that's different with a woman because
I wouldn't want my old lady seeing me dicking a nigga. I mean, not a nigga, but I wouldn't want my old lady seeing me dicking another.
So you faithful. So you're a cheater.
I'm a cheater.
What's in between?
So what are you? In between jobs?
I'm human.
Oh.
You are in between
Wait,
jobs.
that ain't the new generation.
No,
saying.
but just No, it's not that me being a cheater. It's not that me being a cheater. Cause no, right now, no, I'm not a cheater.
Why?
Why I'm not a cheater?
You single?
I'm single.
That's why you had nobody to cheat on you.
No, but even if I had somebody, I wouldn't do it now.
Because
I'm mature.
Right. You growed up.
Right.
You know what you want.
Right.
That's what they all say.
So,
what makes you different?
What made me different?
Yeah.
Life.
How do you handle temptation?
Huh?
How do you handle temptation?
I handle temptation? I walk away.
Okay.
That's what's up.
So the best way to handle temptation. So if I walk away, then I could be far from it, but I could still think, damn, I should. But I'm always gone.
You already gone. So even the temptation follows you. Like, let's say that first attempt didn't go through. She like, dang, I ain't get. Let me do this one more try. Never can, still.
I know how to say no.
Know how to say no. And a lot of people nowadays don't know how to say no. Yeah, I can get that.
I like that.
Is that annoying? Like women always trying to talk to you or just?
No, because they say I'm a bougie ass nigga.
I like that. I'm a bougie ass motherfucker.
You are.
I am, friend. But guess what though? I'd rather be bougie
but I want
than a ghetto ratchet.
I think that's just. I ain't gonna say I think, but I always thought that was every man's fantasy.
If you bougie, I feel like you got a bougie dick.
That's just
it's overrated.
Cliche.
Yeah, is that cliche?
That ain't what they got. Cliche something like that. That ain't what they got. You know, motherfuckers just a man. Like, because everybody says something about respect.
Okay. Well, to each his
I
own.
ain't trying to shit.
To each his own.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
See, cause now everybody shit. What we got to see, cause just say like if we won,
okay,
and we raw in it. I mean, now I got to wear a condom. Now next time, I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah. So you like raw sex with your person?
Of course.
That's why I say raw sex is better than condom sex. That's why I like being in relationships because.
But you ain't have to be in a relationship. You just got to be
careful.
No, you just have.
After so long though, you're not gonna use a condom.
No, I ain't say that.
I'm talking about like way down the line because y'all so comfortable, y'all love each other unless you're trying to make a baby.
Ain't trying to get no baby. My pump count off. Sometimes it could be 8 pumps and 3 grinds. Then sometimes it could be 20 pumps and 16.
8 pumps? You mean like
wait?
Pumps?
So you what did your noodle say? ATL.
Yeah. See, my pull out there. You
okay, tell me something.
No.
So you saying your pull out is?
You can tell me about 10. Put that girl on.
ATL noodle said. Okay.
Count on my fingers. I ain't counting on my fingers.
But you saying your pull out is weak? That what I'm saying? What you saying?
Okay.
What you saying?
Like I say, so it's different. So a condom, sex with a condom and sex without a condom is two
different worlds.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So me with a condom, then I could pump. You feel what I'm saying? But
I got you.
Even if she, you know what I'm saying. So I know she ain't gonna get pregnant.
Right.
Yeah.
But with me, with ox, so I can pump. Sometimes you don't want to pull out on that
7 pump.
On that 7 pump.
Yeah.
When that 8 pump.
The 8 pump. That's
why I got
blast off at that point.
I understand that. That's probably why I got
every man for himself on that one.
I can understand it.
That's what I'm saying. My pump count will probably be off. You feel me? Sometimes, it depending on the situation. Now, if I got that Duce in me, hey, you fucked up.
He said if he got that Duce.
Well, I'm glad we got Bel up.
But I'm not gonna take it.
But that's on that one. Good content though. That's nice to know. 8 pump.
But them 8 pump might be times 10 or so.
Okay, so that's 80 pump.
The pump count thing is this. It's something that older people say. The pump count is this. When you start getting a sensation, some people in their mind thinks when I start getting this sensation, I can go maybe 2, 3, 4 more times before I have to pull out.
Yeah.
Oh,
it ain't like I'm finna hit you 8 times and then I'm
going. Okay.
I thought he was like, but that girl.
Okay. Before it's
yeah. You be with them long enough. You tell they
got yeah. They body get to change it.
They know exactly when to go.
Yeah.
So it's the older people calling them pump count. Young people like, I just got
I thought he was talking about. You remember on ATL when Nunu was like,
see, I be the one that'll fool you and be like,
okay.
Oh, so you can keep up. Yeah.
So no honey pack needed on that.
Maybe talking about they pull out, they ain't good. They don't know they body.
Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, makes sense. I just learned something new today.
Okay, with your back to the situation with your person who you did your domestic with, do you still love him?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I got love for him. Definitely. I mean, if he called right now, I'm gonna have to hit you back. I'm gotta go. Whatever. Definitely.
What would be your advice to another woman?
To another woman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you on your own. Yeah, I gotta learn that on day. What you learn your own lesson? I had to learn mine. Ain't nobody
you
tell
tell
me.
sis nothing.
Fuck that. You gotta go through that one on your own. And what does it matter what I tell her? She ain't gonna believe
you
me.
might help her.
Nah, she ain't gonna believe me.
Because we gonna do what we want to do.
Right. And she gonna probably think I'm trying to get back in the door. No, bitch, you gonna walk that by yourself.
9 times out of 10, they think
if I had to go through it, you finna go too.
She telling me all this negative shit about him because she just want to be back.
Right.
The whole time I'm trying to spare your ass before you be knocked the fuck over. Before she be in between the wash and the dryer.
Right. So you finna walk around with a knot on your head too. So she ain't gonna listen to me no way.
Have you ever wanted to talk to somebody that he dated in the past before you seen his domestic? Like, I got questions about him. He ain't seen right. Shit,
I did, but at the same time, people don't really know where you stand. Like, they don't know what's your intention of coming to them like this. They like, I don't know if you want some message. Like, I don't know if you just trying to get information out of me to run back and tell this person.
Did it.
Right. Or if you really genuinely trying to figure out who you dealing with. So a lot of people ain't finna just open up and like, oh yeah, he did this and this and this to me, because they don't know where you at mentally. When half the time, I'm just trying to see if I went through what you went through, but that you didn't warn me that I'm finna go through.
Okay, one time I opened up a message.
Yeah.
In the phone. I don't go through phones, but I have in the past.
Bitch, I lost 5 pounds.
But now, this weight that I got, baby, I'm not gonna go through no phone. I ain't got time to lose my weight. I like the little ass that I do have.
You will go 3 days without eating.
But and I love taco salad. I will sit there and I eat the taco salad with extra jalapeno.
Who you telling?
Sour cream, man. But one time the girl was like, I hope you don't ruin her life the way you ruin my life with your ain't shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I was like, why she say that? He was like, I don't know. Nigga, you know.
Yeah, he knew.
Next thing you know, 2 months later, I'm between the damn wash and the dryer.
Yeah.
But I feel like now, though, like, I wish no harm on him. I would never be with you. If he died, I would not come to your friend. But I'm sorry for your mom that she lost her son. But
at the end of the day,
I would never, ever.
Yeah, and I mean, I just had to learn that whole situation. I feel like if I had to go through it though, because if I hadn't went through it like with him, I was gonna go through it with somebody similar to him, bro. At the end of the day,
it taught you.
Yeah, it just taught me. It was a lesson I had to learn. So I mean, would I put myself back through it? Hell no.
I literally had to change.
Yeah, I changed my mindset.
Change jobs. I moved. Changed my number, but it was even writing me through emails.
That nigga emailed you.
He called off Google Duo. I didn't even know you could do this shit.
The nigga had an email.
I'm like 3 years moved on.
But he had a real Gmail, like AOL.
I ain't gonna say his name, but that shit was like such at Gmail. I'm like, bitch, I started my whole being fan like that nigga was at my door and I got a Ring camera. And the camera ain't showing shit, but I'm like, what the fuck on, bitch? You must know where my new place of living at or something. Like,
did he email you when he text you from? Wait,
bitch, that's it. Said first name, last name, at that bitch at me at. I almost said his name at gmail.com.
So he wanted you to know who this from. Like, he ain't got to open it.
I mean, that was just his email.
Yeah,
but I didn't know you can call through email. I'm not green at all. But it just, I'm not going to go out my way to write you through no email. If you block me, if you don't want to talk to me, poof, be gone. Because I believe in that saying, if a person want to walk out your life, let them go.
Let them walk.
Because if it's meant for you to be here, you wouldn't want to leave in the get-go. So if you want to go do your ass on. I don't give a fuck.
That nigga emailed you go. That's
then she said at gmail.com. So I'm like, bro, it's been 4 years.
He was on a pursuit.
It's been 4 years. Don't nobody still want you out doing something like that after 4 years. It's time to let it go. And another topic is like when you separate from relationships, you have to separate from people kids because you grow bonds with people kids. And let me tell y'all something, like, I'm always a stepmama. Like, people kids love me. I'm always getting introduced to a mom, a grandma, and them kids. Like, because I got patience.
You do.
Especially with kids. Like,
oh God, you got more than I got.
Okay, sometimes like when you separate from them kids, okay, at the time you like, fuck that nigga, he did me wrong, I'm finna move on. But when you separate from the kids, it's like, damn, I'm gonna miss little Hannah. Her name wasn't Hannah. I'm just saying, I don't want to say no name. And it's like, damn, I'm gonna gonna miss little Hannah. I liked her. She was a good child. She saw me mama or him, whatever. But at the same time, though, that's a part of life because if the dad not treating you right, the kids can't hold you there. Because I feel like even with my situation, I got 3 kids, but can't nothing hold me to no man that love my kids so much, even though he mistreated me. Because it's not just about me, and it's just not about my kids. It's about the both of us. So if you can't treat the both of us right, you gotta go.
I'm sure you're gonna witness that.
Correct. And then I try to be comfortable with or protective of who I have around my kids, especially my daughter, because I don't want her or them growing up saying, my mama had all these different men in and out the house. So I feel like if I do let you around my kids, I got to really feel like he finna be here.
Yeah.
Or I love him. Or he treat them good. Or they like him.
Right.
It's gonna be a long-term situation.
Yeah.
But I feel like I would date you 6, 7, 8 months and I would hide my kids from you. You probably didn't know their name. Or even though I ain't gonna say I had kids because I talk about my kids a lot. I love my kids. But I would not let you come around them, see them. You might see a picture. I might not even let you see a picture because I ain't need no private investigation on your way. Because most of the men in my life, I never told people. I always do a investigation on it. Girl, why you looking like that? Motherfuckers is crazy.
Hey,
you gotta
listen,
investigate these motherfuckers.
You got it.
Okay. But with that being said, I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in. This was my first podcast episode. There will be more episodes to come. I want to thank you, Brianna. And I also want to say rest in peace to my dad. You are truly missed and very loved. It's not a day that goes by that we're not thinking about you. I also want to thank Pressure 23 Radio and my cousin Keisha for even giving me the opportunity. And before we wrap it up, I want to let Brianna say going forward what she has to come for her goals or things she want to do this year or things that you guys need to tune into that's coming your way.
Okay, well, thank you, friend. But listen, I got my own mobile app coming out. It's dropping this fall, this summer actually. It's called Globe Runner. So if you are a traveler and you like traveling, you can book your flights, hotel stays, and excursions all on one platform. And guess what? The best part. You can split the expenses amongst everybody traveling. So no more trying to send your money to Keisha, running around trying to find out who all you need to pay. It's all done on one platform. So follow me on Instagram, Globe Runner 2024. We about to goddamn take off the show. All gas, no breaks.
For you, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you, friend.
And I want to thank y'all for tuning in at Pressure 23 Radio. I'm Shuga The Model. This is Shuga T and Tess. We'll be back with more and more episodes. Don't forget, I'm Shuga The Model. I do Shuga The Nails. And tune in to next time. We will see you guys later.
That part.